Hello. So they just had a big update in Daphne, and apparently there's a bug with the mission pass. That's not good. Apparently they'll get for some people aren't getting all the rewards they're supposed to, so they'll redistribute them. We're getting 200 gems for maintenance. Official website's been revamped. Okay. Meeting Kate Sith again. The appointed time has arrived. You can meet Kate Sith again! The village, Northern Hollow, and Ghost Castle of Northcleft remain accessible even after the collab period ends? Wait. Wait, what? The village, Northern Hollow, and Ghost Castle of Northcleft will remain accessible even after the collab period ends. This is a big deal, guys. Materials required for reforging can still be obtained in the Ghost Castle of Northcleft, and relic weapons can still be forged Blacksmith Edition. Additionally, after Fantasy Castle Deep Star Exchange closes, relic weapons you have not obtained, you will become available from another. This is huge, guys. This is huge. After collab periods, guys, various boss balance adjustment by include change the enemies appearing in Ghost Castle of Northcleft, the contents, treasure chests, and junk, and mining raids. They're gonna nerf the full alteration stones, guys. Additionally, trading via the trader in the village, Northern Hollow, no longer be available. As a result of these changes, obtaining the materials needed for reforge will become more difficult, make it harder to reforge relic weapons in collab during the collab period. But still, that's huge, guys. It'll still be there. Like you'll still be able to go to those areas. That is freaking cool. And I assume do the story events. Yeah, with the announcement, plan to make countermeasure against certain toneberry actions. Toneberries are easy, guys. Just use spells. A lot of problems we run into people, they use fighters for everything. I'm like, nah, man, mages, guys. Mages solve so many problems. Previous announced featured adventure announced for purchase. Others following items will be available for purchase. Oh, new bundles. New bundles, okay. I wonder if any of those are good. Like, these are... Yeah, we'll have to see what the prices are. Bash Fantasy, special supplies. We'll get another 2 weeks of special supplies. Cool. Adjustment to the Status Collection Stone and Sunny Stone. Alright. Interesting changes. So a lot of passive effects are now disabled when turned to stone. I see. I have Gashal no longer works either. That's funny. Alright, wander remove from certain filter options. I was wondering about, like, were we ever going to get another Wanderer class character because it's in all the filter options? Like, I always thought that was weird that it was there, but I guess they finally decided, yeah, there's not going to be another Wanderer, which kind of figured, but you know, short of Lord animation adjustments, fixed issues icon for death from above skill, covert strike during battle, voice lines for running out SPMP may play after using certain skills, even if SPMP remains. Multiple treasure places, same current as opening treasure chests may cause. Yeah, that one has been an issue. I've had to relog the game because of treasure chest but related bugs. Alright. Movement. Yeah, in dungeons, performing movement input immediately after falling into a pit may prevent battle from or even after contacted. Yeah, we ran into this. Also, the spikes did the same thing. Not just pits, but spikes also did the same thing. After defeating Tenzin, story may advance unintended secrets even when the required conditions have not been met. Dispatch requests incoming adventure may not use a gold. Oh! Dispatch, they can now use gold pickaxes on the dispatches. That was a problem, so I had to drive reload them. Like, well, I guess they can't use the gold pickaxes there, so I loaded up normal ones, but now we might be able to do the gold ones, guys. That'd be more loots, guys. Source the curse. Some unlock arcans may become locked again. Let's see, require instant scroll, okay. Bench not shown, enhancement inheritance. Alright, okay, cool. Alright. Hello, so, I'd already, like, I ran into an issue and ended up, grabbing my special supplies off camera, but, yeah, we get 2 more weeks of special supplies. Pretty much a rerun of the ones from the previous week. Like, we get, first, like I said, you get some more bones, some more gems, some more gills, and scrolls. Like I said, you're going to get all of these again another, 2 weeks. So, good stuff on all of this. So, like, that is good stuff you'll all want.
Have a good one.
The jeweler stuff, not as exciting, so
esteemed patron.
we go to,
What do you seek?
let's see here. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay,
What
go
do you
here. So they
seek?
added more of the use of 20, 30, 50. They're not like super good deals. They're pretty much the same deals that are already there. They're just more of them if you're the kind of person who's buying those. Like, so if you see, like, you have down here, you got the 20, 30, 50. It's literally just repeats of those. So it's more of those if you're the kind of person who buys those. So those are pretty much just getting an extra one. It's like extra sets of those. The other thing they have is they added some
do
new
you
items to
seek?
the exchange. Also note, there's only 7 days left to 600 Vanguard and just 7 hours left of the Ursa stuff. So if you have any Ursa coins, make sure you trade them before this ends. And here's Vanguard. You better start deciding what you want there. Fantasy Castle of Deepest Dark. So they add some new things. There's some bones that expire today, like except from last week. There's also some new ones that have a week. So there's some bones, some ore, some books. Again, there's some that have 7 hours left, some that have 7 days left. Make sure you get them. And besides that, they added steadfast inks. There's 6 of these here.
All excellent choices.
This is a ring that can drop in the dungeon. I have got a 4-star one on my main account. It's 4-star blue. So this should be able to help you max unify it a bit easier. So that's pretty good. And then there's this consumable
All
set. So
excellent
it doesn't
choices.
tell you exactly what's in here, but based on a picture, it looks like you get 2 potions, 2 high potions, 2 gold needles, 2 scrolls of Stonaga, and 2 scrolls of Blizzaga. This is probably the most notable thing is the regular potion, because a lot of people are having a hard time because those are pretty rare drops in the actual Ghost Castle. I've only seen them once, and I had to discard because I need inventory space. I got a couple from dispatch missions, but the reason that's relevant is that there is a quest for those where you have to use them on a monster. So if we go to over here, you go to the Fantasy Castle Deepest Dark. There are a bunch of quests here. And there's this one down here. It says, use a potion on an undead monster. And it has to be a regular potion, just the item called potion. And it's been really hard for a lot of people to get them. With that consumable set, you can now just buy some for 1,500 gil to get a couple of those, is what it looks like. So, yeah, we'll make that quest a lot easier to complete for the people who are struggling to find those potions. So, that's also a win. Let's see here.
I am always ready to serve.
Yeah, another thing that's interesting is this account. I do not have the cursed wheel on this account. I don't have the cursed wheel, so a lot of people, I've heard that I'm not supposed to be able to do this event until you've actually got the cursed wheel. You've rescued King Ivar and all that, but I have the event on this account, so I'm not sure if that means that's like you can actually go in there before, but because we can literally just go right in this castle right here, and I'm curious, I'm curious how far we can go on this account, because we do not have the cursed wheel, guys, so which should limit our progress on how far we can go there, because there's no way to reset. So like if it's game over, it's like game over. So yeah, like I'm like I might have to try playing around on this account, see how far we can go without the cursed wheel, because the main character of this count's only level 12. Like this count's never gone beyond basement 3 of the beginning abyss. So like, yeah, if any of you are interested in me trying to play around on this count, see how far we can go, let me know in the comments, because we could probably do a video like that to see how far I can go. And we have I have a lot of different adventures, just because this count, I don't really play on it, but I like try to open like some of the other adventures just for videos. But yeah, like in this town, like I said, all this town, the Ghost Castle, they are going to be here, permanent additions to Daphne, apparently. So that's huge. Like the merchant that you trade the relic pieces for isn't going to be around, but like the item shop will probably be here, guys. The item shop,
looking for
like
anything
this
in
matters
particular?
because you can buy the Cesti weapons here. A lot of people were worried that if they got Prish, they wouldn't be able to get her weapons if they like after the event, but if this merchant's still here, you'll be able to buy these, but also if you can still go in the castle, you'll probably still be able to get them as drops. So that means being able to still equip Prish with a weapon is still going to be possible, so don't be too paranoid about that. The other thing is that like monks are probably going to be a class they add to Daphne. They kind of hinted at, there's a conversation where there's 2 guys talking about monks and how they can use special weapons. Monk is a class in a lot of wizardry games, including mainline wizardry games like Wizardry 6, 7, and 8. So adding a monk class to Daphne would not be weird at all. Like I said, and it's something I pretty much expect at this point. like I said, and again, they could just totally, like, Cesti weapons would be exactly what I'd expect them to use, so yeah, we might get a monk class that also uses this weapon type, so yeah, like, these are going to be obtainable, so that's good. I assume at least regular pickaxes will be obtainable. Will, other types of pickaxes? I don't know. I can't have pickaxe on this count yet because we're not far enough, but yeah, that's a question if the gold pickaxes will be. You know, you might want to stock up on as many gold pickaxes before the event's over, just in case. But yeah, like I said, this being sticking around after the event is freaking huge, guys. You'll still be able to get those relic weapons, even though it might be a bit harder. But I do recommend farming that stuff right now. And if you don't know the best ways to farm, I did do a guide on how to farm attestations and fragments, and I'll have it posted down below. As always, thank you for watching.